Hi, Cal. Yeah, thank you for clarification. Sometimes there are so many things that I just cannot recall what exactly do we talk about. Okay, so first thing we need to do is to install the plugin that will help us to create that slider gallery. So we're going to plugins, add a new. I'm just going through all that stuff. I'm pretty sure that you know how to do that. So the plugin called InPost Gallery. So let's add this one. So let's install InPost Gallery. Once we did that, we need to open either a new post or a new page, but without the reason to save it. Okay, we just need to generate code to install, to insert into the live editor of OptimizePress where we create our sales page. Okay, so we've got this plugin installed, right? Yeah, here it is. And now let's create a new page. Let's say a new post. Okay, we'll not save it. Okay, at the very top in the HTML editor, whenever we are in visual mode, we have this new icon for InPost Gallery. So let's click that icon. For now, we can close that, and we scroll down, yeah, to here, and here's the button called Add Slides. So that's where we adding images. It's a good idea before to have all the images prepared, so they should be of the same dimensions, okay, and optimized probably, so the minimal weight, I mean in pixels, as light as you can do, because it all takes time to load here, yeah, and they should be really light. Okay, so if we don't have the images here uploaded to the media library already, we need to upload files. Let's presume that we already have those images uploaded, so I'm just choosing several of them. Oops, I'm just pressing Control, yeah, and while holding the Control, I can choose multiple images, okay? Then I click Insert into Post. Okay, we are waiting while it's loading, so the images will appear here. Sorry, it takes a little bit too long, but anyway. Next thing, once the images are uploaded, we clicking Insert Shortcode. And we have several options for displaying this slider, okay? At the page that you referred to, we've been using this one from Camera, but you may experiment and maybe you will like something even better, but just to replicate the process, I'm clicking Camera here, and there will be, so you can change the slide width, height, and yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory here. So we are scrolling down and just highlight all the code here, okay, this one. I'm just copy over, and I close. I don't need to apply it because I'm not going to save this post. Okay, and we can just close this post and abandon that forever. We can generate code. Then we are going to the OptimizePress 2 editor where we editing the page, and I will not place anything new here, but we just we added a new text block. Okay, so here's a text block, a regular text block. We are switching to HTML and just paste the code that we generated in the previous step just into our window. What we can do additionally, we can provide, we may go to advanced options and center that. If the center here doesn't work, then I would suggest for you to do this. Type div align equal center, and then in the very end just to close the div tag. Okay, so you can do this if the optimize press centering doesn't work. Okay, this in the beginning and this in the end. Okay, by the way, I'm going to insert this and see if it's working at men's clothing advice. And I don't think it's actually working. Let's save and continue. Okay, and see the live page. Right now I'm at men's clothing advice. Okay, it wasn't centered. Maybe if we choose advanced options and put it in the center, it will change something. Let's try that. No luck. Okay, it's not a big deal. We can actually have this whole slide, whole area a little bit wider, so it will take all the space, well, all that space. Okay, it's just a matter of of editing those things. Well, I hope it helps, Cal, and yeah, if you have any additional questions, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.